Welcome back to Puddle Knights. So we're going to start on World 2 as our, we finished World 1. So after this one, I'm pretty sure it comes up as having extra unlocked ones. So this time we've got a cape with 1, 2, 3, 4 and another dude with 1 cape. So the problem here is if we move these, he's going to rip his cape. So I think we need to move there and then move him out the way. So we have like a 4 run there that covers all of that. And then rip that one as well and just move him out the way. So once the cape is ripped, you can kind of move backwards and forwards in any way they like once they've got no cape behind them. So you could trap them, say if this was in a corner, you could put him in there and then trap him in there, and then he could get out easy enough. But we finished that one. Right, so we'll go in order, I think, so 2-2. Right, so we've got 1 cape with 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we kind of need to rip that bit there, then turn back round. Oops, not that far. Press Z to go back and stick him in there. There we go, lovely. So I have done these before, but I can't quite remember which one does what. So we could go on to 5, but I think we'll go to 3. Just to get them all done. So this dude in this corner has no cape at all. So we're probably going to need, so 1, 2. So we need 2 there, 1 there, so that would be 4. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll stick him on the end, rip the cape. And then do the same over here. Rip the cape. And then put him on there and rip the cape again. And then chuck these 2 out the way. Lovely. Right, 2-4. So for this one, we're going to get the red dude and go there. And then move him there. Put the blue one there and go by side, and move him over, and then we want to turn around to put him there, and then jump down in this corner, and then turn around again to move up. Oops, not you. We want the bishop, and step on the red cape. I'll put him there and move the bishop right down. Now we need to go stand right in front of this platform. Now we're going to rip his cape. So we need to stand on it, and then move and rip it, and then move him up into the other corner. And happy days. So, 2-5 this time. Okay, so for this one, we don't want to go to our left because we'll rip our cape, but we want to come down here and then move right the way around so that we can make our way back down so we can cover all the mud without ripping our cape. Now we want to rip a bit of cape off up here, so we'll step round and then up and then move away. And now we just need to get the bishop over here without there we are. So we want to line it up so we can get him on this ripped bit. Whoops. So we'll stick him on the ripped bit and then move over. And there we go. Okay, 2-6. Okay, so for this one, we want to put our red dude down here, move the bishop out the way, come down, stand his cape, get it ripped. Oops. Then put our blue cape there so we can move our bishop down and over. Then we need to get the little red dude out the way. Put bluey there. Get the bishop to stand on the red bit. And then put that cape there. And then we're going to have to do a little bit of jiggery-pokery again to get these over. And now, because they're both no capes, we can move them backwards and forwards as we please. To 7. Another long one this time. So we've got 4. So it looks like we're going to have to go this way first. So we do something like that. I'm just assuming we need to go this way just so we can get this done. Now we'll probably want to rip a piece of cape. Whoops, don't want you. So that would be a bit of ripped cape. So we need to get turned around. And do that, we can stick them on the bit of ripped cape. And then hopefully we stick them in there, it should be enough. And finally, 2-8 before we unlock the bonus ones, is another little one. Okay, so for this one we want to move the blue knight up to there. Then the red one, so that these two are covering this part here. And then we can move in, stand on it, move the red one to rip the cape. And we want to move the blue knight round to this one, so we got 3 covering that. Then we want to move the blue knight to the bishop. We can get our bishop moved up and around onto in this corner. And then we can move our red knight all the way down to the bottom so our bishop can get home. And then we unlock 5 new challenges. So let's do 2 10x. No, we won't. We'll do number 9. Is that number 9? Yes, 2 9x. Okay, so for this one we want to move the red knight so that his little cape's there, and we can move our blue knight up to rip said cape. Then we want to move the blue up one more, move the bishop down here. And then we want to get these round so we can move the bishop up, and then get the red one to come down here. Move the bishop again so we can move the blue around. Move him to get out of the way. Move down to stand on cape. Pull him into there. Then make him go to the other side. Now his cape's gone. And put bluey there. And then get the red one out the way. And in we go. Now we can do 210. 210x. Okay, so this one's quite a tricky one. We want to go left with the blue first, then round and down at the corner. Then our yellow, we want to come and turn around, and then so the cape is there. Then we can move the bishop up to the top. And then we want to get the yellow and put him just behind the bishop there. Now, the blue one needs to come up and go around this second gate. Not this first one, the second one. And then get them out the way like that. Then we can put the yellow straight over to there. So it covers this muddy puddle. Then we get the blue and move just to the one down so that we can get the bishop along into this little gate. Now we need to move the yellow one out of the way. And then the blue one can come up and round and into there. And then the bishop can get in. Okay, 211. So this one, we want to get our yellow dude straight forward to cover this puddle and up there. And the blue one needs to come and stand right there. The bishop can then stand on the blue cape. We then want to take yellow right up the top, turn him round. bring him right back down to just so the bishop can get on his cape, and then move him there, and then the blue can move up and around to get the bishop on here. Now we need to bring the blue back round so his cape will be on there. So we need to bring him down the bottom to turn him around, and then go straight back up and put the cape there, and then the bishop can go stand on him. Then we'll get yellow again, come right at the top, into the corner, and then the bishop can go home. Right, 212. Okay, so for this one, we want to take Bluey, put him straight in the corner, get the bishop off our cape, then move yellow just to around there so that we can get the bishop onto the blue. Then we want to move yellow all the way around so that the bishop can then climb up and go into this corner. Now we need to get the blue, and we need to turn him around, so we need to come back over to this right hand side, turn him around so that we can then leave our cape in this corner. Then we can drop the bishop on him, and then again go around with our yellow, stick the bishop in the corner, then move Bluey around, go down, and we want to leave the cape there so we can stick bishop on him, and then we can take our yellow and go all the way along to the end to get him in there. Okay, 213. For this one we want to put a Bluey there. Well, actually it doesn't really matter which one we put there, but as long as they go like this. And then we can move the bishop onto this part and move our yellow to there. And now we need to move the blue one round so we leave a little bit of cape there so we can get the bishop over here. And then we want to move around again, put our cape there so that we can get the bishop in this corner. And now we need to move him up 2 just so we can get around, go back around to put that there, and then we can turn him around to allow that. Because if we left him there, there would be no way to turn around here, so we've got to get him out of the way. We'll put our bishop in the corner. Oops. Then we need to turn around and put the cape there so we can get the bishop over. And then these two, oops, not there. You can go in there, and then we bring the blue one all the way around and put them in the top left hand corner, and then we get the bishop in. And finally, 214x. So for this one, we want to get our yellow, move him down to this corner, then get the blue, come all the way down, and then make like a nice little circle there for our bishop to get over, and stick him right behind the yellow. Now we want to take the blue one out of this gate, turn him around, and go back so that we can get the bishop up the top. Now we want to do the same with the yellows, take them out, turn them around, and put them in this corner so that our bishop can come down. Again, we're leaving this gate open so that we can get our blue one, blue one to come out and round. This time we want to go straight over and then down 1. Now we get our bishop, put him right over in this corner. And with our yellow, we come in straight to the bishop and then turn around so this is overlapping here so that we can get our bishop up there. Then we get our blue one, put him on this corner, and then we can bring our bishop down to this little stone slab, and then just move round to this corner, and we can get our bishop over. And that is number 2 done. I will see you next time for number 3.